does Dolman want? He was waving. Has he got anything useful to
Feeling
say?
well rested after some quality shut-eye?
Hi.
Hey, sirs, how are you doing? Okay, he didn't really have anything useful to say. Right. Data scientist. Let's see if we can get the data scientist. I think I'm at the data scientist. I'm sure that's what I did last night. Let's see if we can get them up to 5-star.
I have a migraine.
Oh no, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. That sucks a lot. Right.
I tried touching grass today, sat under a tree, felt quite peaceful, thought an acorn dropped on my head. Turns out it was a spider heavy enough to feel like an acorn. No more grass touching for me.
I mean, it kind of worked for Isaac Newton. You know, he kind of made a name for himself by sitting under a tree and letting things fall on him. Or so the story goes. Right, we've got 2 recoveries. Recover custom capture
Spiders
bots.
are not supposed to fall.
Spiders do quite a lot of falling and flying.
Hello, my friends.
Bear.
And they are definitely not supposed to be fat enough to feel like an acorn. I have a small spider hanging around my desk, RN.
I mean, definitely fuck spiders. I don't like spiders. Spiders weird me out.
She has a really small web, and she is the size of a crumb. Hello, Bear, my favorite loser.
Size of a crumb.
Hello, number 2.
Burn. You do know that you get some very big spiders though, right?
I decided to let her stay. I feel bad.
Some spiders. Very big. Right, that's the one we're after.
I always let the little ones chill as well.
I pretty much chuck all spiders out. Okay, I got blood grenades. I don't know what I'm going to run into. Let's see what happens.
Thank you.
Spiders aren't great though. Shall I? Nah. I was going to take the coffin board, but I'm just going to walk it. I keep meaning to actually change the music on whatever that structure is, because that song really gets on my tits.
Tits.
Boobs. Knocks. Oh, that reminds me, it's the thing I keep meaning to do. So, I've been dabbling with, over the past month or so, I've dabbled with Google's Notebook LM. Because it's actually a reasonable way of going, I've got a bunch of data here, and I want to query it in interesting ways and stuff like that, but, you know, LLM approach and everything. And it occurred to me, thanks, Sus. It occurred to me the other day that you can point at a YouTube video.
Not bad.
And then you can query everything that's gone on with a YouTube video. Presumably it takes the transcript and maybe the chat and things like that. I don't know if it does the chat, but we'll see. But that's fine because we have TTS. And I want to feed it the video from the other night when we were all having a very earnest discussion about what actually constitutes boobs. And then I want to see what it makes of it. Because you can do things like generate a podcast from it. Right, okay. Let's see what the data is here. So I like the idea of Google's Notebook LM, generating a fake podcast about how to decide what actually are boobs even. I need to remember which evening it was that we did that because I can't remember.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Thank you kindly. This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
The days are all blurred together for me.
Goddamn layabout students. Why am I not getting the grab ladder thing? Fine, do it that way. Where's the next? Oh, right there.
I just know the first week of office is going to murder me. We don't get work from home days anymore.
Oh no. You're just gonna have to dress up like one of those slick
Which is so backwards.
city legal type girls and strut around with your fancy coffee. You just have to own it. There it is.
Yeah, my only motivation is pretty dresses.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Oh, it feels like the best motivation, quite frankly. I mean, my office is in Dundee, but I never go there. The only reason I never go there is I don't have any pretty dresses. That, and you've seen me dress V, so you know what my dress sense is like, so it's probably a good thing.
Although the only shoes I own are Doc Martens, and a pair of sneakers, and I do not feel like buying new shoes.
DMs are absolutely, totally the correct footwear.
Keep it up.
DMs with dresses is a great look, by the way. I never go anywhere to wear my DMs these days. I've generally always owned a pair of DMs for donkey's years.
Is it office appropriate?
Oh god, yeah, I would say DMs are absolutely office appropriate. what I would say is, if you work in an office where DMs are not considered appropriate footwear, you probably don't really want to work there. I mean, I know you don't really have the choice at the moment, but I feel like there's a good litmus test.
True.
I don't miss having to dress quotes professionally. I haven't had a job where I have to wear a suit for
Well,
I can't remember how long.
I won't be working, so I hope they're like girls who wear docks.
That's true. Dots are a very goth girl look anyway.
Order completed. Well done.
Right, that's them done. Now there's another order, which is a recovery. Where is it? There. Recover stolen wide area surveillance radar units.
They are just great shoes once you break them in. Really worth the money.
Yeah, I'm going to sound like an old fart here, but like I do feel like, especially in the last decade or so.
My first pair lasted me a solid 8 years.
Oh yeah, I feel like they've gone downhill in quality in maybe the last decade or so, but on the whole, they've served me really well. And twice, I've had a pair that have sort of ruined pretty quickly. And they've replaced them for me. Like, with the first time that happened, it's going back a long way. Back way before Twitter was absolutely terrible. It must be 2010 maybe? Around that time. And I had a pair of Doc Martens, and they lasted me like a year. And then they'd split or something. I can't remember exactly what happened to them. And I just tweeted my displeasure about this. Didn't even tweet at them. I just tweeted my displeasure about this. Yeah, this was kind of before the days where people would just like tag companies to try and get stuff.
Mine lasted me for almost the same amount of times.
And then I got a phone call from the company. I'm not even sure how I got a phone. I think it's probably because I had my mobile number on my website or something like that. So someone had gone out of their way.
It's fine, sus. You can take care of the chihuahuas in your docks while I go to work.
But like, yeah, they'd gone out of their way to A, discover me complaining about my DMs falling apart, and B, then phoning me up. And they phoned up and said, we saw that apparently your DMs have fallen apart too quickly. Can you send us a photo? And I sent them a photo, and this and that and the other.
I appreciate your support.
And yeah, they sent me a replacement pair, and asked me to send back the old pair at their expense, so they could analyse what had gone wrong with them. Which you can't complain about that level of customer service. See, I've always been a fan of DMs.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Right.
But the latest pair I bought, which it's like 2 years ago I bought them, I've hardly worn them because I was doing lots and lots of walking, and I hadn't broken them in properly, and they were hurting my feet. So I keep putting off actually breaking them in. So they're still waiting for me to actually break them in properly.
That's such good customer service. A workout brand I always go for tends to do this as well when their stuff tears.
Right, yeah.
Which can just happen at the gym, you know, but it's nice of them to always replace it.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's always going to make me more likely to buy their stuff. Right, we're going over there, but there's also something over there for the data scientist, so I might go and grab that. Oh, hang on, that's an XL delivery. That's going to be big and bulky.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can sneak down here. I'm going to be lazy. There we go. That sounds exactly like the kind of thing that's going to get a copyright claim on this video.
Okay.
I love how that just had the parrots as a hologram.
Yeah. They're great, they are. Okay, here we go again.
This must be their territory.
How many times have I taken this camp down now?
I was judged today by some weirdo, was sitting in the park on the phone, when I was approached and he was like, yeah, I got
Too
kicked
far
out of assisted living for drug use. Can you buy me food?
Likely story, right?
And then I was like, no sorry, I don't have cash on me, and he just looked at all my Apple gear and was like, alright, sure. But then he kept hovering around the park, which is why I had to retreat to the spider tree.
That's fair. I kind of run into that problem on occasion because, like, I just don't carry cash. We've had this conversation before. I can't remember the last time I carried cash. Had this problem last week, actually. Needed some paperwork printing, and I don't have a printer. I haven't had a printer in ages, so ended up having to go to the library, local library, get it printed. But they needed, I don't know, how much was it to get it printed? Like 50p or something like that. But I had to get cash.
I get these bozos all the time too, when I am working near the center of town.
You obviously look lefty.
Sometimes the same guy pesters me both on the way in and out, completely oblivious that he already asked.
Oh, he's behind there. Sneak down this way. There's a guy behind that truck. Yeah, it became necessary to get actual cash out of an actual cash point just for the sake of 50 pence to print something. What's with needing to print things in this day and age? You goddamn legal types and your weird ways of doing things.
I wouldn't mind helping people, but he was being extremely rude and pushy, because I was calling through my AirPods, so I didn't head him a day. Hello. So he
Hey,
just
Kenny.
kept raising his voice as he kept yelling hello.
Oh, that's annoying.
See, just like Kenny did just now. LOL.
Shit. Come back here, you fucker. Oh, he's hiding. That's just not cricket.
Hello, Kenny.
I took his helmet off. Show your face. Ah! Fucker. Oh, he's got his buddy with him. I can't tell if he's this side of the wall or the other side. Could try shooting him through the window, but... Let's move up a little bit. I got him. Oh, crap. Forgot about these guys. Missed. Got him. That guy there. Got him in the back of the neck. Got his helmet off. Oh, no, he's going down. Okay.
A questionable bear of you, maybe he wants to be your trophy wife. I am good. I already have one trying to make me an architect.
Okay, the things I want are up the...
If we get lucky, I'll become TikTok famous for defending Mongolian horses.
You should just do a set of very focused videos about exactly that thing. And no context either. The number of videos I get shown on TikTok that are like a follow-up to a follow-up to a follow-up of some kind of beef that somebody has with somebody. I got no fucking clue what it's about. Okay, now, so there's a guy in
Did
there
you see
basically
the girl who fell in love
guarding.
with her psychiatrist?
No.
She was all over TikTok and the internet last week, but there was way too much story for me to get invested.
I totally missed that. Shit. I wonder if I can take out the rest of the camp from the roof of this thing while that guy's waiting inside.
She basically deluded herself into some sort of psychosis and convinced herself that her psychiatrist was in love with her.
Oh shit, that's a shame.
And of course she had her best friend, ChatGPT, confirm it for her.
Oh no. That's actually really unfortunate. Genuinely feel sorry for her. Right, I wonder if it's just this guy left. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I feel bad for both parties.
Yep.
You've recovered everything then. Great.
It's just sort that out.
Let's get it delivered.
Oh, so much stuff left.
That's why I think it didn't really grab me, like everyone's making this big show out of it, but it is just a bit sad.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel like if you're going to make someone TikTok famous or whatever, or, you know, generally internet famous, at least make it the really horrible, vile people. Make it the racists and the misogynists and the
I think I
religious
saw a
idiots.
thumbnail on YouTube, but I didn't realize this was a big thing. Just thought it was something silly. That's sad.
Trouble nearby.
Still someone around. I don't know where they are. I don't need to take the rest of them down because I got what I came for. Oh, is that someone over there? Oh no. Actually, if there's anyone left, it's probably most likely all the way down there, isn't it?
Let me find the video now, I am curious. Oh no, Bear is falling for it.
Bear loves a bit of drama. Oh. There he is. Dude's like, where's my mates?
I am actually intrigued, TBH. But I don't like how people make a spectacle out of it, so it's hard to find a video that's just respectful.
Yeah. There still isn't all of them.
Same with true crime. I am a white girl, I love true crime. But I can't stand the people who pretend like it's all fiction and not real vit.
Oh, yeah. Yes, not really a thing that's ever grabbed me. Actually, no, let's stick on the road. Whoa.
Lol, it seems to be a girl thing.
Yeah, my ex was massively would just watch these things on Netflix and YouTube and stuff like that endlessly. Ah, no. I ain't got time for your bullshit.
No better way to relax than just painting my nails with a true crime podcast.
Shit! Okay, that works. Meant to do that. I discovered a new podcast in the last few days, quite by accident. Oh, let me just grab that. Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. I'd never heard of it before, but it cropped up in my feed. Called Bad Bible Debates. And it's a couple of guys who do sort of atheist, skeptic, debatey things. Ordinarily anyway. But it's sort of a compilation of the times when they've
Oh no, lol.
when they've run into actual
Why does it
really
sound like your podcast?
but it's when they've run into actual really sort of like terrible people or real thickos while doing their debates online, and they've obviously decided to go into let's lean into the madness and actually troll this person mode. So as the name implies, it's not serious debates. It is let's troll the religious nutter who is already like bizarre in the extreme anyway. And some great stuff. Some absolutely great stuff. Oh, that was a good amount of likes. Okay, I got some. Oh, what's this? An upgraded version of the base model silent lightweight assault rifle featuring a greater ammo capacity and a higher rate of fire than its level 1 predecessor, as well as an MP shell grenade launcher.
Arguing with religious people is as frustrating as it is entertaining. They always find a way to just circle jerk a new argument.
Yeah. So, kind of one of the things with Bible debates, the actual ones that they tend to choose for the podcast and things like that, is they sort of go along with those arguments and almost manage to, in many cases, encourage the theist to really lean into the vileness, and suddenly they realize, lead them to a place where they realize what they're actually saying is a good thing, which is, genocides and stuff like that. And then suddenly these people are sort of faced with realizing that they advocate for some really terrible things. And so either, at that point, they either try and rationalize this in a bizarre way, or they just rage quit.
I should have recorded some of the arguments I had with the Muslim dude from my previous internship.
Oh, that would have been fantastic.
At some point I got him to say something like, yeah, everyone in Islam can be forgiven, even someone like H***.
Oh, well, that's true in Christianity, though, isn't it? Right. Oh, I wanted to entrust.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
The amount of cope that these people employ is just incredible. Right. There's only 2 orders.
But the one thing that can never be forgiven is superstition, in the sense of believing in Friday the 13th, crystals having powers, etc.
That's bizarre. Right. So I should go to the F2 South Distribution Centre, collect some stuff, and then on the way back go to the Pizza Chef, collect some stuff, and that's everything. Let's do that. Oh wait, the Pizza Chef one is probably going to be timed, isn't it? Which probably means it's best done setting up zip lines. Let's just double check. I wasn't paying attention to that. Yeah, completion time within 4 minutes. Fuck's sake. Alright, I'm going to go and grab that and pick up some PCC. Well, I can probably make some PCCs here as well.
You also need a floating carrier.
For a pizza? Why would I want a floating carrier for a pizza? You mean to ensure it's horizontal?
I think so, yeah. It needs to be flat.
Right. I mean, you can carry pizzas flat on your back, but you've got to make sure that you're carrying enough other things to make that happen. So yeah. Because if you remember, I carried pizzas on my back to Bear's favourite prepper a number of times. But yeah, that probably makes sense. But I'm not going to... Well, I can't grab the order from here. What I'm going to do is let's make 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be enough. More than enough, probably. Fucking 4 minutes for a pizza. Right, set a marker so we know where we're going. It's probably not even going to need that many, actually.
Commencing route creation.
How far is it? Ah, I'd have to draw route. Oh, hang on. Try that again.
Commencing route creation.
Because it does tell me. Where am I? Where am I? I'm here. Okay, as the crow flies, it is... I can't see the number. Ah, it disappears when you do that.
Sorry guys, I am watching this video on this TikTok woman now.
So it's just over a
I'm playing a
kilometre.
word fishing game.
So probably about 4. So maybe actually
While having
5.
Dave and Sus in my ear. LOL.
Delivery route finalized.
PKDHD.
I was just going to say, far be it from me to diagnose at a distance, but sorry, I gotta change the music. That song, I just can't. Right, so this first one is just going to get, I need to position it to get some elevation.
Counting on you.
Because it could be lucky, and that could be zip lines on the way. This is such a waste, this one.
Keep it up, Sam.
I need to get down to that one there. I should put this on the highest spot I can find.
Construction process now complete.
Just test that.
The pillar rocks are a striking geological formation. This row of sandstone columns was carved over time by the wind, producing shapes reminiscent of a human settlement. The surrounding terrain has many nooks and crannies in which animals and chiral creatures are often sighted.
Cool. Alright, where to next? Heading that way. So I want to be as close to 300 meters as possible as we can get over that way. Simple maths, isn't it? Well, that fucking road's going to get in the way, isn't it? Hopefully we can make it work. Oh, there's all this shit in the way. See if we can make it work using the bend thing, you know. Curve. What's it called? The thing where you can curve them.
I am from Mexico. I love Death Stranding and Kojima.
Hey there, how would I pronounce that? Locaras? Do forgive me if I got your name wrong, but hello in Mexico. Hello from Scotland. And good to bump into a fellow Death Stranding fan.
We love Death Stranding too.
Right, what's the chances of this working? This might not be a good position though, but we'll try it. Right, that's never going to work, obviously. Oh yeah, it is going to work. Okay. I can't see the distance though. Alright, there we go. So that's... I still got like 30 meters that I can play with. I think it comes down this way. That might be a good spot. Right, I want to aim that way, so that might actually be a good spot.
Hell yeah.
What's interesting is there was one already over that way. Where does that go? Okay, no, that's not the direction I want to go. Let's keep going this way. They've really done a number on this one. You have to build a zip line to make this delivery work. But it's through the worst terrain.
Why do sometimes cats just follow you when you're walking outside, but when you spur, they just give you stink eye?
Because cats are assholes. They're like the biggest trolls on the planet. And we love them for it. Oh, of course, there's the fucking fire in the way as well, isn't there? Pity's sake. So that's definitely going to work. Guess who didn't bring a tar cannon with him to navigate through that? I can probably navigate around the edge. What is interesting though is...
Why is there a fire? What did Bear do?
There's been a fire here from the start. There was some kind of... What was it called? Some kind of chiral fire bomb thing There was a very Kojima excuse for it. That's for data scientist, we'll take that.
It's not the one Rainy does.
I think it's the same general area. Yeah, I think it's the same general area.
Someone's out there.
Have you tried peeing on it?
I keep showering too much. Oh god, there's so many fucking zip lines around now. I'm gonna lose track of which one I wanna zip to. Is that what I want? I think that's what I want.
Process now complete.
Feel that speed!
Okay, I'm going to do a test run. I do believe I now have a zip line. There's too many fucking zip lines around here. Right, okay, there we go. Pressure's on because this is the first time I've actually really made an effort to set something up like this. Okay, it's mostly straightforward. As long as I get that first one right. And then it's straight down there. Okay.
Yeah! Woo! This must be their territory.
Right. I think we're good. Yeah, probably does make sense. Okay. Take order. Data scientist.
This cargo has been designated Keep Flat and requires urgent delivery.
Ah. I don't really need a level 1 for this. Do it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Timer's on.
Yeah!
Right, this is the one I need to get right. That's it. Going well. Last hop after this. Hopefully the pizza makes it through the tree. Please make it through the tree. Please make it through the tree.
Speaking of TikTok, I've been getting random videos from the actual verified Romania TikTok account, and it's always just videos of bears.
Did it. Do they have a bear problem? I was going to say that wasn't going to be enough.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Apparently they do. They cause traffic jams because they'll just decide to stand on roads or try to inspect cars.
I don't see that that's a problem.
Well done.
Fuck cars. Pedestrians are always more important than cars. Bears are kind of pedestrians.
They also try to open car doors.
They're obviously... They obviously care about the environment. And they're trying to make a point.
How do you know?
That's the only explanation.
They might as well be trying to steal the cars and take over the country.
Thing is I don't think any of them have a driving license. Would a country run by bears be so bad?
I don't think Romanians have driving licenses.
Really? I gotta look that up now. Hang on a second.
Same with Italians. It would be a great country. Romanians don't have a lot.
I don't know a whole lot about Romania, if I'm honest.
Traffic in Italy and Romania is notoriously bad.
I feel like I'd have been better off using a bike for this, actually.
Order accepted.
See. Bear is confirming my suspicions. He's basically saying he wants to take over Romania.
Maybe he'd introduce better driving standards?
No, I want to deport all the Romanians to turn it into bear country.
Parasitica was just a dry run.
Wow. Wow. Parasit car was the toy model.
Yeah.
Dave, you enabled this.
Maybe I approve. Maybe I realised Bear's potential and guided him down a dark path.
A country famous for vampires ruled by metalhead bears. Yeah, why not? As long as he grants us all free citizenship.
Well, I'm okay because I could be, you know, a dual citizen. But you as a Dutch person, you can't be.
I did aid in his castle building and kidnapping of villagers. Depends if you support bear rights. You did sus. No duel in my bear country.
Ow!
Need to keep out the Romanians in case they think they can overthrow me.
He's got it all far out, hasn't he?
Vlad the Impaler more like Bear the Impaler.
Wait, he just wants Romania all to himself because it's so very goth, doesn't he?
Physics was just a side quest. Yes, you are seeing the Vasaian Dave.
Oh shit.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Where am I going to get the last bit of that star from?
Might as well claim Dracula's castle. Vision asterisk. Exactly.
Pretty sure that's all the orders.
Vasaian sounds like some Game of Thrones incest baby. I claim all the castles, move in the goth girls, turn it into utopia for bears.
I mean, kinda sounds alright.
What about my horse ranch?
It's the best way up there. It's like a wee bit of star left. I can make it up there. If I find my way in. It says going through the BT area.
You were there for the first castle, you will be granted land and benefits for horses. But bear.
Let's do it. Do I fight my way or do I just barge through is the question.
Aren't Romanians like the odd goth girls, since they're literally the same nationality as the edgiest goth dude that has ever lived?
I'll do. Got him. Okay, so the question is, do I go in fighting, work my way through and take them all out? Because basically I want to get onto this path. Go up there. Is that where I want to go? Yeah, that's where I want to go. I want to go up that path. So I could just dash in there, drive through and not give a fuck. Or I could fight my way in. Right, nobody saw anything. You didn't see me turn up at all, guys. Hang on. There's a tower around here somewhere, isn't there? Is that not it? No. I thought there was a tower. Oh. There. I'll do. Just need to do something. Right. Why is no one on that watchtower? Why is no one down this way at all?
Watch swap time.
It was a watch swap time. Funnily enough, last night, when I swapped the watches over, I'd accidentally put the other watch into I'm going to sleep mode. But I didn't realise this. And so this morning when I woke up, I thought I'd slept a lot longer than I really had, and there was a whole period. It was about like 90 minutes last night of me apparently sleeping while gaming. Because obviously I've been sat very, very still. So I had to delete a load of sleep records today. Just to tidy that up.
I only learned last week you can delete and add sleep data manually. Grinning face with smiling eyes.
Yeah, it's a bit of a faff. Especially if you use the actual sleep tracking thing, because like you've got to go and delete individual awake events, individual REM events, individual core events, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's a little bit of a faff, but didn't take too long. But yeah, you can do that with pretty much any health data. Shit.
I haven't found a way to remove workouts yet.
I think you can just delete them in the fitness app.
Sometimes it accidentally tracks me driving my scooter as cycling.
Ha! Fairly sure you can just delete them in the fitness app. Oh, everyone's behind cover. It's so annoying. Oh, will you fucking stand still, for pity's sake. That guy stood there just looking at his unconscious buddy. Is he in front of anything or behind anything? I can't quite decide. Oh, I lost him. There he is. Oh, he moved. Got him. Shit, I'm out. There he is. Shush you. Is he going down? Yeah, he's going down. There's 5 of them left, I think they're all up there. Fuck. That was close. Still got 5 of 13. So there's definitely a couple that I missed when scanning. Got him. Right, there's 3 left, but I can only see 2 at the moment. Ah, there's 1 down there. Okay. Got him. Missed. Right, there's 1 guy down here. That's it. That was quite satisfying. Probably should have moved the truck up a bit after I cleared the first bit. Missed. Shit. It's not the way I wanted to go. Which is the best way? Going the wrong way, going the wrong way. I'm going completely the wrong way. What's it? Okay, that way.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for dropping in. Taking a look at the orders. Looking very nice indeed. I'm impressed.
I like his shirt. It's going to be enough. Yay!
Sam, you've done so much for me and my craft. I'd be honored if you would accept this gift.
And we can stay in his shelter now as well.
I made it so you can withdraw more materials. No doubt you can put them to use in all sorts of ways.
Ooh, yes.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've been patching up your structures like I said I would. Don't know if you've noticed any difference.
You haven't done the fucking
Seeing what you've
roads.
built up close has really brought it home how much you've done to help people of this continent. And I suppose it's also made me realize how much I still have to contribute. You're an inspiration, Sam. And I hope to be more like you.
Well, isn't he a sweet? Let's grab ceramics, chemicals. Might as well grab some of the others. Well, I got to be a bit careful now because my private locker on the ship's sort of full, or close to full. Oh, I've done it again. I've made the mistake of grabbing too much as well, haven't I? Okay, let's go with ceramics and chemicals. Load those up. Oh no, might get them all on. Okay, got them all on. Wasn't expecting that. Are there any orders from here that... Okay, I've done every order he's got here. So it's not really going to get me anything, I don't believe. I mean, doing them again presumably does... up your connection. But therefore I start... Oh, hang on. That's for the data scientist. It's a lot of stuff. Oh, I can't fit that now. I wonder if that's going to be enough to push it over the edge. Tell you what. probably got some stuff in the private locker. Let's offload the metals. Where's in the private locker? Let's take on the order. See what happens. Shite. Offload for a second. No, I can't go much, don't I? Where's... Oh, I gotta go and do it at the... Fuck's sake. Is that gonna work? Now I can't see those. Damn! Is that gonna be close enough? Yes, right, okay. Let's offload presents for a second. Right, they fit in there. Oh, okay. They fit. Is that going to fit? Now I can't fit in the vehicle. Offload. Now I can fit the vehicle, okay. Right, let's put this in storage. I'll come back for this at some point, maybe. I won't, I'll forget it's here, won't I? Right, I'll do. Now hopefully they all haven't woken up again yet. That'd be super quick if they have. Okay, they haven't. While I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, well, let me activate the terminal. Why not? Oh. Why can't I activate the terminal? Oh, that's interesting. Is it because that guy was right next to it? I was going to repair the mine. no, my vehicle's starting to smoke. That one's okay for the moment. That one's okay. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over there. Turned off. Somewhere slightly different. So, this is a fairly big order, but it's also stuff that I've delivered before, so I just want to see what sort of difference it makes. Oh! A lot of likes. Didn't get me a 5 stars though.
Echo.
Fucking tight wad bloody. Yeah, whatever. Give me that last star. I think I need to repair my vehicle. Like, pretty fucking quickly as well. I think the easiest way of doing it is this. Oops. Give some a wee rest as well. I think Dolman's going to tell us to have a shower.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, I really think it's time you took a nice shower. Don't you?
No, because I want to save my piss.
Lol. I mean, I really understand Dolman.
Okay, so there's definitely nothing outstanding for the data scientist. So I'm just going to have to do things as and when I find them now. Hang on. Is that...
He's always
Not
next to
comfort.
Sam's crotch, and we've talked about the smell before, but...
Oh, that's true.
I suddenly realized why he'd want Sam to pee before going out.
Okay, so there's some at Hartman's. So let's do that. See if
Sam
it...
basically whips it out right next to Dolman's face to take a piss.
That's a good point. Never really thought about that. Oh, no. Don't load it on there. Fucking recycle it. There we go. Oh, I can go in the private locker too. Second that. Second that. There we go. Let's fabricate another high capacity blood bag. I can go in the utility pouch. Right. We're good. What a hole put that there. Right, that's the one I wanted. I think there's anything else. No, okay, right, I'm just going to take that one. See if that pushes me. There's not much to it, mind. Just so close to that star.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Hang on a second. Oh, shit. Where's it gone? I think it stood on it.
Not albino.
Still not. I don't think they exist. Like anyone who claims they got platinum's a liar.
They're a myth. Just like bears. I don't think bears exist.
I mean, I've seen something that claims to be a bear. If bears don't exist, though, why is it that the internet keeps breaking sometimes? How do you explain that?
But have you seen it though?
Yeah, I've seen bears in a zoo.
How do you know they are real?
Good
Like
point.
baby pigeons.
Or birds. We know birds aren't real.
My first time seeing a bear in a zoo, I was like 8 and the bear was doing questionable things to a barrel. At the time I thought he was needing the barrel.
Shit, I just damaged something. Wasn't even going fast. That's so unfair. I needed to actually glance at chat just to be doubly sure of the spelling of needing then. That was so dramatic for no good reason. Ah, 1% damage, that's okay. Shush, just give me that. Yay! There we go. Okay, we got the 5th star. Oh, I can stay in the data scientist's place now. I'm not sure I could handle that.
Now displaying your current order grade.
初めてあんたに会った時はここまで協力してくれるとは思わなかったペコ。この辺は物騒だから不安だったけど、自衛のための体制も整ったし、今は安心して暮らせてるペコ。全部あんたのおかげペコ。あんたが疲れている時はここで休んでいってね。いつでも歓迎ペコ。いつも本当にありがとう。おつペコでした。バイバイ。
Why does she keep holding her boobies?
I mean, to be fair, if I had boobies, I probably would as well. I've done that one before, so that's probably not worth much at the moment. Haven't done that one before. I can make my way over there on the road, and there's some road needs repair over there as well. This isn't timed, is it? No.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I'm going to take some of this stuff. I want ceramics and chemicals, please. Oh, you're not quite so well off with the chemicals. Actually, what do you like for cow crystals? We'll have some of those as well. Right, on the road. Like with Jack Kerouac. Which way was it going? Shit, I forgot where I was going. That way. I'll be on the road and round that way. Oh, wait. I know what else I wanted to do. Send the kangaroo on his merry way. There we go. Although I 5-starred them, I should probably go to the animal shelter at some point. Because there's probably loads of animals stacked up there now waiting to be delivered, as it were. see that. Keeping a roof on these roads is a bloody constant battle. You can see this road starting to deteriorate. Don't walk in the middle of the road, you tit. Bear's gone very quiet. He must have fallen really deep down that rabbit hole. Oh. Ah, damn it. Let's go down and do that. Assuming I have it. Oh, that's going to be difficult to get over to. Okay, fuck it. Go down. No, I can't easily get down to the other side. Alright, I'll have to come back and do that another time. Right, all the way up there. Can I get up there? Yes. I don't think I've been here since first connecting them.
I sensed that you would be arriving roundabout now.
Did
I've become
you?
much more attuned to your energies, you see.
Oh, fuck
Now check
off.
those orders of yours. cargo is in excellent condition. Clearly you have your priorities in order. Thank you.
Is my aura telling you I'm going to punch you in your stupid face if you don't give me loads of stars? Apparently not.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again. Be careful out there.
Right, what we got around here? Oh, that's worth doing. And they've got every recovery. Okay, we'll do this one first. Houseplants.
Don't let me down.
Those teleport portal things, or whatever you should call them, from their name. Probably the least useful addition to the game, I think. I've never found I've needed them. Like, I get they're a handy way of doing fast travel. But I feel, oh! I've lost some monorail. Gonna fix that. What just flashed across my camera? Something just flashed across my camera. I should bring the Magellan over here and stock up on materials I can use to put a roof on that bit of road. And also repair that bit of monorail. Assuming I ever had that bit there. Actually can't remember if I finished all of the monorail or not. God, this place is huge.
Pleasure to see you. Hang on while I process your orders. This is like a work of art. It was all I could do to keep my hands from shaking while I was inspecting it.
Okay, calm down. Wow. That's how grateful you are.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Steady on.
You've been a really big help. Anyway, I gotta go. Stay safe out there.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's have a look what we've got going on here. Okay, it's got recovery. Don't need to worry about them. That's probably worth doing. So I got a bit of road that's looking ropey there. And I've got one, probably just two of the monorail things. Need seeing two. Put them up in there.
Order accepted.
Right, that needs resins and special alloys. Ceramics and chemicals, resins, special.
Thank you.
It's the whole lot really, isn't it? Do you have any to donate? Resins, special alloys, ceramics, some chemicals. Ain't got a lot to donate there. That'll do. Don't know that that's going to be enough. We'll take some withers on the way. I love the way the porters keep taking a dive. So let me think, where's the best place? Okay, that's down there, so I'm going to have to cart it down myself, maybe. Oh, actually, if I can come off the road there, I can drive down there and do that there.
I traumatized them all.
It's kind of their own fault for taking a sleep in the middle of the road, though, right?
Exactly.
Try and decide if I should go and deliver first and then come back and repair. Or if I should repair on the way. I think I'll deliver first and then come back and repair, because it means I can pick up more materials. I can do that while we're here though. I hear an animal. Could have sworn I heard an animal. I can. There. Still not an albino though, I don't think. It's okay. Okay.
I appreciate your visits. Please wait while I confirm order status.
He's terribly posh.
Truly impressive amount of cargo. This will be a great help. Well now, this was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door.
Oh, that was close.
My research is going swimmingly thanks to you.
Weapon component
So I'd like you to have
off-road automatically detects and neutralizes incoming projectiles, including thrown weapons and rockets developed through research into ghost technology. That sounds handy. I'll have to keep it in mind.
I've increased your materials allocation. Take as much as you require.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is a new defensive device.
Yeah, we get the idea.
Automatically, that you do well. Ghost technology, as will you. Until next time.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, so... Oh my god, these track layers are all looking... a little bit... Yeah, okay. So that one, right, I need resins and special alloys there. Resins and special alloys there. So let's see what resins and special alloys we can get out of this. Oops. So generous for that, but that's fine. Oh! Shit. Put them in the private locker for a second. Put those back. Well, not back because they're not from here, but I'll store those there for the moment. Because I think they're going to be more useful right this second. Oops. I also want to trust... Oh, try again.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to an...
Any orders to take around here? Okay, that's going back there, so that's worth doing. Oh, of course it's like a massive one when I got the truck loaded up full of stuff. Okay, there's a good few orders to do around here. Tar therapist, I should probably take it. I think that's going to fit in the truck. That works.
Order accepted. Thank you.
So let's just mark out. That one needs fixing. Probably makes sense to try and go across country if I can. Okay, let's get that one repaired. Where's the bit of road I want to do as well? That's all the way over there, so that's okay. So after that, and then that one, and then that one. Carol crystals and onto my materials. Is that mine? Hang on. Oh, there we go. That does resins. So we're going there, let's see if it's got some. Oh, well, he does have some. That's nice. Damn it. Can't actually fit them all. Okay, there's just the one I can't fit. That's fine. All these Carol crystals I can't be bothered to get out of the truck to pick them up. Right, there. How do I get over there? Oh, there's more Carol crystals over there, let's have those. Ah, there's something there for the tower therapist, but I literally can't pick up any more cargo. Can't resist all those Carol crystals. can't remember if I even had this bit connected up in the first place. Down there, I think that's kind of down on the beach, isn't it? Ah. 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 Okay, we'll go the other way. I mean, it's not like I can't take them all on. It's just I can't be bothered. Well, things didn't stand a chance.
Okay. Feels good.
Right, so that's all that monorail side again. Not that I'm really using it that much at the moment, but this track layer there is looking a bit ropey. Right, I've got a delivery for the tire therapist, but also I wanted to go to that paver there.
Commencing delivery.
That seemed pretty savage, really, didn't it? Yay! We have a roof. I was wondering if I was going to get a Carol Crystal like that. Yikes! Go backwards! Don't go backwards! Backwards is a bad idea. I know.
Thank you for coming. Please, wait while I take a look at the order data. An incredible, unbelievable amount. You are...
Yeah, enough telling me how amazing I am.
Still doing what you can for us all, I see.
Signed a sign that sends cargo without a delivery address to another world. Place cargo near the sign, then press square. A creature will detect the signal and emerge from the dark currents. Cannot send cargo dropped by enemies. No more than 3 of these signs can be placed at once. Sign that sends cargo without a delivery address to another world. Just to a random world?
I've increased your materials allocation, so why not use more? My treat.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This, my friend, is a rather unique sign. Should you decide to place it in the field, those adrift in the tar currents may sense your thoughts and desires and elect to seek you out. Especially since your reporter so wholly dedicated to his craft. One who occasionally takes more cargo than he can realistically handle.
How dare you?
At such times, consider leaving some of your load beneath one of these signs. If serendipity smiles upon you, someone might come along and lend you a hand. Only one way to find out. And with that, I wish you good fortune.
You do realise we already have an in-trust mechanism. I think you're just making things up. Talking of which...
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Is there anything else to go up around here? That's up to the Phantom Smith, which is a bit of a distance. That's a recovery. Okay, so I think things are looking a bit tidier around here now. I think for the next night or so I'm going to concentrate on these handful of places around here, and then as I get them up to decent levels I'll do what I did with the data scientist and like pick one and really push to get them up. So what that needs some work. Give that a repair.
Delivery route finalized.
What the hell else have I got? Hop off here, can I hop off here? Okay. Which one is it? Oh, it's over there. What have I got in there? I can't see what it is. Oh, lots of special alloys and stuff. Right, okay. How am I empty? Okay, I haven't been drinking, have I? That's terrible. I haven't had a pee in ages. Still not albino, I don't think. There's a lot more animals around this way, though, I would say. I mean, it looks kind of pale.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another...
Where am I? That's East Fort Knot. Where's South Fort Knot? Oh, it's over there. I got a delivery for that guy. Postbox. Safe house, postbox. They're all deteriorating, but I really don't care about them, I suppose. Not far off with Ghost Hunter. I'm in his vicinity again, so I might need to think about doing some stuff about him. About him? With him. Because there is a trophy locked behind his last star, I think. Right. I think someone just flushed the loo because that was a terrible noise. Let's save it there. That's a really short title compared to the other ones. That threw me for a moment.
Suck it, Bear.
I think Bear got sucked into therapist relationship shenanigans, right? We lost him down that rabbit hole. He disappeared to say he was watching that video and we haven't heard from him since. Yet somehow he still made it into second place. He still beat Kenny. Anyway.
Yeah, he was also playing a fishing game.
Oh, fishing game as well, yeah. That would suck you in. I got a fishing game for VR, and it seemed kind of fun, but it was also really fucking janky. Because I kind of like fishing games. Fishing games are kind of fun for some bizarre reason. And it's ideal for VR, but the fishing game I got for VR was, I don't know, it's a bit crashy and a bit janky. You'd think someone would have done a good one. Just like power washing. There's a power wash VR game, but like it ended up being killed off. And it was Quest native only. I do have a couple of power washing games that sort of knockoffs for PC VR.
Horse VR game when?
If it ever goes on sale. If it ever goes on sale, I'll definitely buy it. But I'm unlikely to stream it. I'd probably record it. Just because, as I've said before, if I was to stream it, I'd be streaming PC VR, and there's no TTS. I don't have a TTS set up. So while I'd be able to read chat,
I was just thinking that reminds me of Power Wash VR.
hello, you turned up just as I'm finishing. That was terrible timing.
Hi, Marielle.
But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, as I said before, I don't have a TTS set up for PC VR. So while I can see chat, because I got a way of putting a little chat window and attaching it to my hand or having it in space somewhere.
A few minutes ago, grinning face with sweat.
There would be no speech, so you'd all be mute, which seems weird these days. So that would be the compromise. If I was to stream it, you'd all be silent, or otherwise I'd do what I do with most of the VR stuff, which is actually record it and just make videos, in which case there's no chat at all, obviously. Can't believe you turned up right at the end. Some fan you are. Although, I think you've already managed to beat Kenny. Oh no. Yes. You've knocked Kenny into 4th place. So that's pretty good. Chat for a couple more minutes and you probably...
Be glad I turned up at all.
I hate it when she's right.
LOL.
She's so full of herself, I tell you. Anyway, I'm going to go because I need another drink. I think I need some more Nessie nectar.
I like it, but TTS sounded annoyed.
It did sound slightly annoyed, didn't it? Shame it doesn't improve your spelling.
TTS is a sassy queen.
It is. I can't remember if I can change the voice. I'll have to have a look. I might have a look, see if there's other voices. And then, like, you know, some random stream, you'll all have a different voice and it'll be the weirdest thing ever. Wonder if there's different accents and stuff. Right, dead air, so I'm going to go. I was waiting for some kind of comeback there. But I guess I should wander off. So you all have a good rest of your evening, and yeah, suck it, bear. You lost because you disappeared.
Also, actually, Marielle wasn't too late. Usually you stream until 11 pensim.
Sometimes I do.
There's your comeback.
Sometimes, actually, I almost never stream till 11 p.m. I think you mean 10 p.m.
Sus is right.
But I was a little earlier today, and I'm
10 pensim here. Well, I mean 10. 11 for me.
I do like how TTS can't make head and the tail of PM. But yes, I need to go and get a drink, and that was a good pause point in the deliveries and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'm going. So you all have a good rest of your evening, and good night to you, Kenny, if you're still out there, and you too, Bear, if you're still playing your fishing game and stuff like that. And sorry I only saw you for a couple of minutes, Mariella. And good night to you as well, Sus. And if there's anyone else looking over our shoulders, thanks for being here too. And to anyone who catches the recording at some point in the future, thanks for watching as well. And good night.